Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining my video. Today I'm going to show you how I made this delectable blackened salmon and sautéed shrimp in a white wine cream sauce. Also, don't forget to check the description for more specific instructions. Also, disclaimer, there is 2 photos because I created this twice but recorded it only the second time. But anyways, I hope you all like it. Let's get started for preparation. We're going to boil our potatoes until they're fully cooked, and then we'll set them aside to cool. Next, I cut my andouille sausage in fourths to prepare it for the cream sauce. I wanted bite-sized pieces instead of halves and whole pieces, and you can skip this step if you are not a fan of sausage. Now we'll move on to the star of the dish, my cleaned, wild-caught Alaskan sockeye salmon. Pricier than farm-raised, but better for the dish and better for you in general, and quite frankly, I do find it tastier. I go in with some Old Bay, Mrs. Dash salt-free herb and garlic, pepper, red pepper flakes, and parsley. And we'll keep the same seasonings for the shrimp, so to keep it simple, feel free to add whatever you want as well. I added some cayenne pepper to the shrimp to give it a little kick. We'll mix that well and we'll set aside. In my cast iron skillet, I'm going to pan fry the salmon on medium heat. It may even be on a 6, but no higher than that. I cook the salmon until deeply golden for about 6 minutes on each side. Once it's firm to the touch, that's how you can know that it's pretty much done. Also, looking at the edges as well as the sides of the fillets can give you indication on where it is in the cooking process. To seal in all of those flavors, you can add some butter and baste the butter all over the salmon. You can even add some lemon on this step. It's totally up to you. Now for the shrimp, we want the shrimp undercooked because we'll transfer them to the hot cream sauce later on where they will continue to cook. If they're already fully cooked, you may risk having rubbery tough shrimp. So I only cook them for a minute to a minute and a half on each side. Again, if you don't eat sausage, no worries, simply skip this step. But sausage and seafood is actually one of my favorite combinations, and I'm just going to fry them until slightly crispy with a little dark brown even burned on the edges, and then we'll prepare our savory Cajun-y cream sauce. This step is similar to making Alfredo sauce. I added 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter and minced garlic, as well as red bell pepper, and I cooked until fragrant. We're keeping the same medium heat. We don't want our garlic to burn and turn black, or our butter to burn and turn dark brown. If that happens, I suggest starting over unless you can work with that. I want my bell pepper to blend in really well with the cream sauce, so I want it really soft. So I'll saute it for 5 to 7 minutes before adding my Sutter home white wine. I'm going to cook the white wine down for another 5 to 7 minutes. This cooks the alcohol out and introduces a subtle sweetness to the cream sauce, which is perfect for the bell pepper because bell pepper is a sweet vegetable or fruit, whatever you want to call it. When we merge the Cajun flavor with this subtle sweetness, the taste is beyond immaculate. I really feel like I'm at a 5-star restaurant each and every time I make my Alfredo sauce this way. I add in my half and half cream once the white wine has cooked down, and I'm gonna let that simmer for another 5 to 7 minutes. And while it simmered, I did add some of the same seasonings we used on the salmon and shrimp. I tasted it, made sure it was to my liking, and the only extra I added to this was the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning and the Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. At this point, I'm going to add in my shrimp and my sausage. Like I said, the shrimp is going to begin cooking again. And now you'll see me adding in some more cayenne and some more Cajun seasoning for a little bit more of a kick in there. And now you see the difference of the color. You see the way the red bell peppers look. Now for the mashed potatoes. If you don't want to do this, you can just get instant, but I wanted handmade mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna mash them up, add a little water from the pot that we boiled them in, throw in a little bit of butter, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, some sour cream and chives, spread, and some bacon bits, making a loaded mashed potato, kinda. If you guys are gonna use the spread, please get an on-brand one. I got the off-brand and I don't know, I shouldn't have done that. Next time I get Philadelphia, the silver package. Now for the last step, the easiest step is the spinach. We're going to throw in some minced garlic, add in our washed spinach, sprinkle a little lemon juice, add in some pepper and a little bit of sea salt, and cook them until they're pretty much withered. And you have spinach. Now it's time for the plating. Yay! And I'd also like to take this time out to let you all know how grateful I am for you to be watching this video. I hope I brightened your day and added some happiness to your day with this lovely food. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me how you like this recipe, if you're gonna try it, how you think I did on it. And once again, thank you.